What is good? Today we have East Dominican Republic ranked 4th in all of hometown baseball, facing off against the Baltimore Orioles. Leave a like if you're excited for this battle of the Beltways. Jamball's been going hard on these videos, man. Here's 8th in rank, Orioles. So both teams are very solid in the top 10 rankings, playoff contenders. Jose Soriano versus Gavin Williams on the mound tonight. And here we go, taking a look at the lineups. Got a lot of heavy hitters here. As you can see, it's too many good players to name off. Nationals are stacked, as well as the Orioles representing Maryland. It's going to be a battle for sure. It is actually named the Game of the Week. It's the rubber match and the Battle of the Beltways with the twist. Nationals are from Eastern Dominican Republic. Gavin Williams on the mound, and Royals are fighting to get to 500 winning percentage. And he does not go, says the third base umpire. 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch. That ball is dribbled over to second base. Ellie De La Cruz beats it out. He is so fast. And we'll see just how fast he is on this StatCast. Four seconds. As fast as ever. And here he goes, taking off for second. He's in there safe. He leads the MLB in stolen bases with 26 now. He's on pace to get 90 stolen bases this season. And here's the man with the largest contract in all of sports, Juan Soto. He was born in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
No, inside.
Does a shuffle on him right there. Takes a ball inside. Gavin Williams has him on a 2-2 count now with the runner on third. He gets him looking. Leaves the bat on his shoulder to strike out with the runner on third after doing the Soto shuffle. Ooh, that's kind of embarrassing. There's the Baltimore boy, Jackson Merrill, leading it off for the Orioles. Full count pitch is hit into center field for a single. Leadoff man does his job. Runner on first to start this game for the Orioles. 2 outs, 2-1 count. Here comes the pitch. That ball's hit out to left center field. Over the wall, it's out of here. Brandon Lowe puts the Orioles on the board. Home run number 11 on the season for him. The Orioles are up 2-0. What a swing from Brandon Lowe. A couple of their guys aren't doing good. They're still going to have a bunch of heavy hitters in their lineup. That ball is hit out to right field. It's gone. A solo shot from Tatis makes this a 1-run ball game. He answers right back here. And it's 2-1 now in the second inning. Jesus Sanchez is up. 1-1 pitch is hit to second base. He dives, stays with it, and he's safe at first. And we got a runner on after that solo home run. And walks Gary Sanchez. Now there's runners on first and second. No outs. Here's the 39-year-old veteran with the 3-1 count. Here comes the pitch from Gavin Williams. And this ball is crushed into right field. It's out of the stadium. 456 feet. 115 exit velo. At 39 years old, Carlos Santana hits a 3-run home run. The score is now 4-2. Holy smoke. Let me get another look at that swing. Game of the week, baby. Starting off hot. Out of the whole stadium.
No ball.
Soriano's looking to hold these Orioles here after his team just got a big inning on offense. It's an 0-1 count to Brian Reynolds. Here's a pitch. He hits this to left field. He's tracking back. It's over his head and over the wall for a ground rule double. Brian Reynolds put a nice swing on that one. And the Orioles got a leadoff double to start the second inning. Full count pitch.
Ball four.
And Ryan Jeffers takes the walk. Brenton Doyle, he was born in Warrenton, Virginia. That's 85 miles out from the Orioles ballpark. As the mascot hypes up these fans, here comes the first pitch to Brenton Doyle. He hits it into right field. They're going to hold him at third. The throw comes in. It's bases loaded. No out. 1-1 pitch to Chris Taylor. And he pops it up to the catcher. One down with bases loaded. The pressure is on. Full count. Bases loaded. Soriano has to throw a strike here. Here comes the pitch.
Ball four.
And it's a ball. He walks in a run. Jackson Merrill gets an RBI. It's a 2-0 count to a dangerous hitter. The 22-year-old James Wood. And there she goes. A grand slam. James Wood. His 5th home run of the season is a grand slam, making this game 7-4 in the second inning. What a start to this game. That was a no-doubter. 418 feet, 107 exit velocity. And Orioles have 5 runs this inning, making it a 3-run lead. Edward Cabrera's on the mound for the Nationals now. 2-2 pitch is grounded to short. He shifted towards the middle, and the throw's not going to be in time. Brandon Lowe keeps his second inning alive. Here comes the full count pitch to Spencer Horwitz. And he hits this into the left field gap. That runner's going to be sent home. And the Orioles double their lead now. It's 8-4. Still the second inning. The Orioles went crazy last inning. We're in the third now as Chris Taylor hits this into left field. It's going to bloop. And he's rounding first, headed to second. Juan Soto throws him out. Tried to go for extra bases and test Juan Soto's arm. Bad idea. Fourth inning now, 2-1 count to James Wood, the man who hit the grand slam earlier. And he crushes this one right off of the right field wall. He's going to get in there for a double. A one-out double for James Wood. Nathaniel Lowe is up. And he hits this one down the left field line, and it gets past Juan Soto off the wall. That's going to score a run. Another double for the Orioles. It's 9-4. Quick side note, I just found out that Josh Lowe is Nathaniel Lowe's brother, and on this game, on his player card, it says he's born in Georgia, so I got it confused, and I just made the trade. Josh Lowe is coming to the Orioles. Brandon Lowe, not related to either of them, by the way, gets a single up the middle, throw in, and it is 10-4 with that RBI single. 2-2 count, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. No way! That ball is way out of here! Spencer Horwitz. A 2-run shot. It is 12-4 now in the 4th inning. Orioles are going crazy. Nationals are at an 8-run deficit now. And that ball was hit out of the park. The second home run out of the park we got to see today. 464 feet, 113 exit velo. That ball was smoked. Juan Soto's leading us off. Trying to get the Nationals going here. And an 0-2 count. That one hits the corner and gets him looking. He goes down looking once again. Just can't catch a break. They are dotting Juan Soto right now. It's a good pitch. Next batter, Marcelo Zuna with the full count. He drives this out to left field, and it's gone. Marcelo Zuna starting this comeback for the Nationals with a solo shot. It's 12-5 now. Fernando Tatis is up. 2-2 pitch. And he goes down swinging. 2 outs. We simulated a bit. We got runners on first and second. 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe delivers again in the same spot. But Juan Soto fields it correctly this time. And he gets an RBI. It's 13-5. Orioles don't mess around in the 5th inning, and they get that run right back.
You're out.
So we're going to go ahead and simulate. And we end up with runners on first and second. No outs. 2-2 count to Marcelo Zuna. He got the home run earlier. And he lines this to third. He drops it. Throws it to second. Safe. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded. No outs. First pitch to Fernando Tatis Jr. is hit into right field for a single. Are they sending him home? 2-run score. It's 13-7. And he's pulling them. Nationals are down by 6. And they call him Kevin Kelly. Born in Springfield, Virginia. Having a nice season so far. Here is Jesus Sanchez, born in Beltway, Dominican Republic. And he hits this 1-2 pitch to third base. They try to turn 2, but he's too fast. 1 down with runners on the corners now. 1-2 count now to the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the pitch. And it's lined into right field. He catches it. Brian Reynolds. The throw's offline. It's now 8-13. Nationals are down by 5. Here we we are simulating again. And the Nationals get hit. And they have some fight in them. 2 runners on with Juan Soto coming up to the plate. On 1 count. And that ball's driven out to left field. Over his head. Off the wall. He's rounding third. It's a 2-run double. Juan Soto cuts the lead down to 3. Marcelo Zuna's up. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And he drives this one out to left field. Off the wall. That'll bring Juan Soto home. And Marcelo Zuna gets his 3rd hit of the night. Now the tying runs at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. The 0-2 pitch from Josh Hader. He gets him looking. Throws it on the fastball. And the veteran has us in a full count here. 2 outs. Nobody on base. This is the pitch. And he hits it into right field. Carlos Santana will extend this game and bring up Ellie De La Cruz.
1.
Evan Phillips trying to close this game out with Ellie De La Cruz up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's ripped into right field. Into the gap. Carlos Santana is being waved home. The throw in. It is a 1-run ball game. The tying run is on third. An RBI triple from Ellie De La Cruz. East Dominican Republic trying to make this comeback. They were down 8 runs. And now they are here with the tying run on third. Geraldo Perdomo trying to bring in that tying run and represent his hometown in this huge comeback. Swings and misses at that one.
1 ball.
It's a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. And he swings and misses at that high fastball. Got him to chase that one. And it's game over. The Orioles are victorious in the Battle of the Beltways. They take this series against the Nationals. And gosh, that was game of the year. I'm putting that on the title. Game of the year. Screw game of the week. Game of the year, man. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more videos. I'd really appreciate it.